Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm so sorry that it's been so long since I've put out a video. I've just been so busy with school. In today's video we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I found a Create a Sim challenge on Tumblr by FaerieTempest. I'll link it right here, or not link it, but you can see it right here. And it's a family reunion challenge, so you're making a sim that represents each of these kind of specific family members. So in today's video we're going to be doing the first 4. We're going to be doing the cool aunt, the new bae, the cousin who's getting married, and then the Bitcoin uncle. So for our first sim, the cool aunt, I had a bunch of different visions with her. I kind of just went in a bunch of different directions at once. I kind of wanted to make her glamorous. She's always looking good. She's got her makeup done, her red lipstick, her hair always looks good, but then I wanted to give her a little bit of a wild side too, with like just a hint of wine mom. Like, she's definitely the aunt who will give you alcohol at family gatherings and tell you not to tell your mom, and she's just really fun to hang out with, so I kind of wanted to give her a younger vibe, so that's why I gave her the piercing as well as like the glamorous makeup. For her hair, I wanted something kind of youthful, not too youthful, but like just youthful enough, so I ended up with like this big curly wavy hairstyle, which I really like. And then afterwards I went in and I gave her some crow's feet and smile lines. I didn't want her to seem too young. So I did give her these lines to make her seem just a little bit older and just to show she's had a good life full of smiles and laughter and just she's had a good time. For her outfit, I didn't really have anything in mind specifically. I just figured like I'd know it when I see it type of thing. At first I was gonna go for like a very young style or like a Mediterranean style. I kind of picture her as being Greek maybe. So I was just trying on a bunch of different tops and seeing what clicked, but then I got to the jacket section. At first I was like, oh, I'll give her a leather jacket because maybe she owns a motorcycle or something, like she's super cool. But then I just figured the cheetah print fit a little bit better just for her wild side once again. And then I just tried to give her pants that kind of match, so just typical black pants, nothing special. I gave her a fancy gold watch and some high heels, and then I went in and I gave her blood red nails. I like to think she always has her nails done, she always has fancy shoes on, she's always looking good, but she's also down for a little bit of adventure and having a good time. I randomized her name and got Catherine Baldwin. Looking back now, if I wanted to make her Greek, I should have called her like Katerina or something, but whatever. Anyway, I gave her the Zen Guru aspiration, and then for her traits, I gave her the romantic, foodie, and adventurous traits. And here is the cool aunt sim. Okay, so the next sim that we're making is number 2 in the challenge, which is the new bae. I can't stand that word, but I understand why the creator put it in the challenge. It is more gender neutral, and I could have made the new bae someone's new girlfriend, but then I would have had a 3-to-1 ratio for guys. And since I don't make guys very often, I figured I'd challenge myself, and so I just make somebody's new boyfriend, maybe your cousin's new boyfriend, I don't know. So I made him a teenager. I'm thinking they're both in high school, and then I just wanted to give him kind of like a cute, innocent look. I gave him freckles. You'll see I give him glasses later. He seems very, very sweet. I'm always like resisting the urge to use that one hair from Romantic Stuff Pack or Romantic Garden, whatever it is, and I just can't. It's my favorite male hair in the entire game out of all the packs and everything. I can't resist. It's so cute. I love it. But I'm giving him these glasses, which is of course custom content. If anyone wants the link, just ask and I will send it to you. I also, if you guys have noticed, have a new CAS background. I absolutely love it. I will link it in the description if you want to use it. Here I am just trying to find a top for him. I originally wanted to give him something from high school years, but I really like this sweater with the fanny pack around it from Snowy Escape, I think. And then I just wanted to give him some cargo pants in a similar color. I randomized this Sim's name to be Vance Hutchins, and then I gave him the soulmate aspiration and the good and cheerful traits. And here is the new bae. Okay, so the third sim that we're going to be making in this family reunion create a sim challenge is the cousin who's getting married. Now, originally I didn't really know what I wanted her to look like. I just kind of went with it as I was going, and I just kind of made stuff up. So I'm just giving her these dainty features. I'm picturing her as a young adult. She just got engaged to her high school sweetheart. They are very cute together. I picture her being like a little bit high maintenance, but just because she wants the perfect wedding, I didn't want to overdo it with the makeup because, again, I picture her as being just like a little bit tired, worn out from all the wedding planning. She has so many different details to plan, and quite frankly, her fiance is a little bit useless in wedding planning, so she's kind of taken it all on herself, but she still wants to look cute, and I respect that. Good for her. So I'm just giving her some silver jewelry. I don't usually give my Sims silver jewelry, but her vibe just felt right. I gave her this cute blonde updo. I wanted to give her more of a modest outfit. Maybe they're kind of like a Christian couple and they're getting married pretty young, but you know, when you know, you know. And so I'm just trying to find the perfect little dress. I played around with a few different options. This purple seashell one was so cute, but it just felt a little bit too formal. She kind of looks like Taylor Swift a little bit, but she is very cute. I shouldn't say but she's cute. She looks like Taylor Swift and she's cute. Sorry. But I randomized her name. I called her Lillian Hooper. I'm realizing now that I didn't give anybody the same last name, so don't mind me. I'll fix that with our next sim. Of course, I have to give her an engagement ring, and then I'm gonna give her cute little white nails as well. Maybe she recently had an engagement shoot done and got her nails done for this. And then I gave her the soulmate aspiration, the hot-headed, neat, and perfectionist traits because she wants her wedding to be perfect. Okay, so for our fourth and final sim, we are going to be doing the Bitcoin uncle. So I feel like I could have gone one of two ways with this. I could go like the dorky uncle type vibe, or I could do the rich uncle, because we can just pretend that he got into Bitcoin before everyone else did, and he invested, and clearly his investment paid off because he is a millionaire now. He is just like the stock market uncle, the Bitcoin uncle. I tried to give him some of this custom content facial hair, but most of it defaulted to white, which was super awkward looking, or it just kind of looked a bit muddy on his face. So we're gonna skip the facial hair for now and then give him some hair on his head, see how that looked, and then go back to the facial hair after. So I was just looking for a hair that screamed like rich boy, but also like a little bit shaggy. I'm picturing he is married to the cool aunt, so they're both like rich, drinking wine in Greece together. Good for them, honestly. So I gave him this little bit of stubble. I feel like he's the kind of guy to wear his sunglasses inside, but I did have this custom content sunglasses where they could sit on top of his head, and I feel like that just looked a little bit better. I did make them both into adults, I forgot to do, so that did add a bit of wrinkles on their forehead, which is fine. I could have like gone the Botox route and removed the wrinkles, but I don't think that's what they did. They're spending their Bitcoin riches on travel and nice clothes and wine and just seeing the world. Of course, I had to give him like a slouchy linen shirt. That is the ultimate travel outfit, and then some matching linen pants. I didn't want the colors to be too close together, so I did change the color of the shirt. But so far, I think he looks pretty good. I did give him some sandals. We're just gonna pretend that he's always like flying around in his helicopter, walking around on boats and cruises. I randomized his first name. So this is Tobias Baldwin, and then I gave him the 5-star property owner. We're gonna pretend that he is also a property owner. And then the materialistic, art lover, and bro traits. Here he is. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will upload them to the gallery, even though they do have custom content. If you have any questions or want the link for any pieces I used, of course, just comment. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time.